taking the hatchback.
Now?
Yeah, we're taking the hatchback. Alright, Mr. Blonde. Yo, what's up everybody? Good morning, and I'm right here with Vicente in the hatchback on my way to work. I had to go drop him off with his mom. I forgot that I got a hole in my pants the last time that I worked, which if today is Saturday, then that means it was Thursday that it happened. So I am not feeling good at all. I feel like there's like a knot in the back of my throat and there's a bunch of congestion in my nose. I don't even feel like talking, but I knew that I had to pick up my camera. Hopefully I can make it through the day. Yo, what's up everybody? Good evening. And I am on my way to go meet up with my family. They're eating dinner at the Royal Mandarin in National City. I plan on myself just going to get Vicente, probably having the soup and chillaxing with them for a little while. I tomorrow have to open. Monse was grateful enough, that is actually one of my co-workers, is grateful enough to switch shifts with me because I'm not feeling well. Plus, it worked out in her benefit and in mine. But I have been going through a lot of things at home having to do with my co-parent, not having to do with myself, because everything has, in a way, and I don't mean to be doing this at the same time, but everything in a way has been working out to my benefit, including my hatchback. And after having changed the TPS sensor, I have noticed that today it bogged out, but I feel like it's been idling really high. I have to figure out what that is and why that is. So one of the things that I'm gonna do is, now that I have the TPS sensor in, I'm gonna have Chewy set the timing. However, after the TPS sensor, or after the car has come to regular operating temperature, it goes down to the 500. The problem is, for me, is that, is it going down to 500 for another reason? Or is it going down to 500 because the temperature is now warmed up? This doesn't make sense. That shouldn't happen. And the only reason that I could see that is happening, that it's taking so long for the RPMs to go from, I believe, like 2,000 to 1,500 to 1,000 to 500, is that TPS sensor is still not calibrated correctly, and it is causing the motor to believe that it needs to send out that much gas, and that's a problem. So I'm going to try to throttle it down, which means that at the point that I had it, or that I have it, I have probably way too much gain on it. So I'm gonna lower it, and hopefully that'll cause the car to not idle so high, hopefully. But we got to find the sweet spot. This is a known fact with the TPS sensor. If you don't calibrate it correctly, it is going to give you issues with your fuel and your motor in general, because it's giving your car direction on whether to fire or not. So I'm learning a lot, and I keep saying so, but I am learning a lot when it comes to this experience. But I just feel like everything, including that, is not impacting me in my own personal life, but the things that are happening with my co-parent, it just seems to keep revolving back and back and back. And I just want to get out of the house and go hang out with my family so that I can just let all of that go for a second, come back, and I will definitely spend some time with you guys and talk to you about what's been going on, or at least a portion of what has been impacting me. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I am on my way, so tune in. Cars 3?
Oh, that's
You bought Cars? What? Leave your sweater on, eat.
Look, I have Netflix.
What do you guys get?
Look at